Jimmy Page says it might... No.
Oh no. Also, at the end of the year, we have to clean the glass. So, we have somebody who helps us out with the exterior, but the interior, I introduced the AquaJet. This is the AquaJet and it's insane. It runs on petrol, smells like a vehicle in here. So you can load in your cleaner, whatever soap or abrasive you want. You can spray it on the way down so it coats the walls and the roof. And then on the way back, fresh water, which is plumbed in here. Rinses it off on the way back, so it's really good. Before we had this, we had to just use power washers and it took forever, quite literally. It maybe take, I think Tony was saying it took about 3 days to do block 5, which is from that wall in, and he did it in a day with this, so it's like incredible, and he did it on his own. Usually it's a 2-man job. I mean, it does help with 2 people. You can see the paths aren't quite straight, so you don't want it tippling over. So you've got to get all the moss out and cobwebs and green and everything else. This goes really far. He's just got me from all the way over here. I can't believe it. Like, it's one of them machines where when you get it, you don't know how you ever managed without it. It's one of them. Like, it just replaces like 3 sets of power washers and like 6 people, and it's just genius. I love it. So this is how the AquaJet works. You pop your solution in, whether it's water or whether we're just putting water in just to cleanse the system. But you'd normally put your top coat in here, like this.
Top cleaner.
Top cleaner, whatever. There you go. This in here.
Bit noisy. Or Jimmy Page says it might... No.
It might get loud. Jack White, or was it? It was one of them.
Yeah,
The Edge. There you go. It was one of them, legends. Oh no. Because the top cleaner is acidic, we just want to give it a once through with some clean water so it doesn't chew or erode anything. There we go. So this actually extends, so if you've got a really tall greenhouse, you can go right up, and then these guys switch across like this. I have got a video, I'll pop that in now. Look at that. And what you do is on your way down, you put on your solution via all methods, and then on your way back, you wash it off with your water. So Tony, just turn that off. onto the next greenhouse. I think this is the only greenhouse we don't use it in, because the design of the greenhouse is different. So it's just 3 bays, 3 large peaks, I don't know what you call it. So we have to do it by hand, so we use power washers in there. But everywhere else, as you can see, you can use, this one's been cleaned. Very nice. So it's really important to clean your glass on the outside and the inside. It can affect the amount of light that's getting in, and also like sometimes you get random bits of weed and whatnot growing up the inside exterior of the glass, and it leaves marks like this, and it's got to come off because if there's virus or anything in it. And yeah, you want to keep the most amount of light getting to your plants so you can get a good yield. So if you missed it for a year, fair enough, but if you miss it for 5 years, you're gonna have a dirty greenhouse. So every year we clean. So this is the engine room of the AquaJet. We've got petrol tank, master switch. That's on, that's off. What's this?
A gauge.
A gauge. This is
I
also
don't know what they're for.
another gauge. We don't actually know how to use it, so.
This is
the engine.
the good old Briggs and Stratton.
Briggs and Stratton, there you go.
On guard.
On guard. We actually have no idea how to use it, but it does a good job.
Yeah. Oh, don't read the instructions.
Never.
No.
Well, didn't even come with any. No problem. Where did you get this from?
Holland, Van der Way.
Van der Way. Wasn't Stenks?
No.
There you go. If anyone's interested, should be on commission. We might get another one. Day 4 of washing. We're just over halfway. Okay, I'm clocking in here. It is the 20th of December, I think. We have cleaned, so everything was been pulled out. Then we had to power wash everything, so windows, troughs, okay, just windows and troughs were power washed. Oh, and this concrete. Then we've hoovered, swept and hoovered everything, and now we're disinfecting, which is over here. That is the last job before we can start putting all the clean stuff back in. So once we're disinfected, we use Unifect G. We can put our slabs out tomorrow. It should take us like maybe just over a day. So Thursday it'll be finished, and then we're ready for Christmas then. And then I think next week we can put the pegs into the slab so we can wet them up. And then the 5th of January we get our tomato plants arrive, and there will be, so say from here, they'll be about this big. So they'll be tiny. So that should be really good. That's where we're up to. But it looks great. It's so white and clean. It's fab. I love this time of year.